Welcome to today class DML commands in SQL. In previous video we discussed about DDL commands. The DML or data manipulation language commands helps in modifying a relational database. These commands are not auto-committed, which simply means that all changes made to the database using DML commands are not automatically saved. It is possible to roll back DML commands. Various DML commands are: first one, insertion. Insertion command is used for insert data into database. Insert new information or data into the database. Second one, deletion. Delete the data or information in the database. Deletion of data or information in the database. Third one, modification. Modification of information in the database. So, DML is a language used to insert, delete and modify database information. DML commands are not auto-committed. First one, inserting of new information into database. Inserting command. How to insert data into database. The insert statement is used to insert new rows or records into a table. Values can be inserted for all columns or for the selected columns of the table. You can insert data values into table through different ways. There are different ways to insert data into table. First one, insert data directly to table. Inserting the data directly. You can insert directly into the table. Second one, parameter substitution. Inserting the data through parameter substitution. Third one, inserting the data to table through select statement. First one, inserting the data directly to a table. When values are provided to a insert statement, it is called single row insert, as it adds one row at a time to the table. The into clause specifies the target table and the value clause specifies the data to be added to the new row of table. Syntax. Insert into table name values within brackets value 1, value 2 up to value n semicolon. Example. Insert into student. Student is a table name. Student values hundred, comma Raj, comma course BSc. While inserting a row, if you are adding value for all the columns of the table, you need not specify the column names in the query. But if you want to add values for the selected columns, then the column name must be specified in the query. In that case, the syntax for insert statement would be like insert into table name column 1 or values 1, comma column 2, comma column 3 up to column n. Values value 1, comma value 2, comma value 3, comma up to value n. Here column 1, column 2, column 3, column n are the name of the columns in the table in which you want to insert data. Example. Insert into student student number, student name, values student number 1001, name Raj. The following points should be remembered while inserting data values into table. The important things: character data will be enclosed within single quotation. Character data must be enclosed with single quotes. Date type of column is also enclosed with single quotes. null values are given as null. Without any quotes. Second one, inserting data through parameter substitution. Inserting the data or information through parameter substitution. Parameter substitution provides an easier way to enter data into a table. The ampersand symbol used as a substitution operator. Example, syntax and example. Insert into student. Student is a table name. Values ampersand student name comma student name is a character data, so we must enclosed with single quotation. Next, student number. Immediately the console gives enter values for student name. Next, enter value for student number 1001. Press enter key. After press enter key, one row created message will be displayed. Third one, using select statement, inserting data. Inserting the data to a table through select statement. Select statement. The insert statement can also be used to derive values from one table and place them in another table by using select statement. To achieve this, simply replace the values cause of insert statement with an appropriate query. In order to use query select with insert, the target table must fulfill the following conditions. First condition, it must be already been created. It must have already been created. Second one, it must have the columns returned by the query. Example, insert into student 1, select star from student 2 semicolon. The above query will insert all records of student 1 table into student 2. Next DML command, deletion. Okay. Next DML command, deletion command. The delete command is used to delete rows from a table. To delete rows from a table, the table must be in your own schema, or you must have the delete privilege on the table. Syntax of delete statement is delete from table name where condition. Example, if you want to delete all records from specified table, so we want to delete student table, so write delete from student semicolon. Next DML command, update command. Update command or update statement is used to update or modify the existing rows in a table. Modifying the existing rows in a table. Updation can be carried out for all the rows in a table or selected rows. The update statement modify specific rows if the where condition is used. If you omit a where clause, then all the rows in the table are modified. Values of single column or group of columns can be updated. The update statement sets specific values for each column required to change. The syntax: update, table name, set column name is equal to value 1, comma, column name 2 is equal to value 2 up to value n, where condition. Semicolon. In the syntax, table name means the table name which has to be updated. Column 1, column 2 means the columns that gets changed. Value 1, value 2 are new values. Example, update EMP. EMP is a table name. Set salary is equal to salary plus salary star 0.1. Increase everybody's salary by 10% in the employee table. Thank you for watching.